My name is Mark Grasso. I grew up in a home where we believed in God, but God was this cosmic being that lived in heaven and had nothing to do with my daily life. Jesus was his son, but the thought of having a relationship with him was completely foreign to me. I went to college, I got a good medical sales job and made more than my share of money. Giving to the poor or helping the homeless was the church's job. It wasn't mine. I consumed everything. Get it bigger and better and more stuff, more and more stuff. And that's where I was. And it was just, money was my God. In 2002, I found myself with 4 broken ribs, no job, divorced and financially bankrupt. I remember getting down on my knees and praying to God, saying, God, I'm lost. I'm lost in this forest. All I can see are the trees. I can't see you anymore. Please help me. That same year, my good friend Ashley Rogers invited me to her baptism at a place called North Point Community Church. She's a good friend, so I took my 4 kids and we went. Instantly, we were hooked on the message that Jesus was actually alive and we could actually have a relationship with him. That was really the beginning of my walk. It's okay to make money, but God's kingdom comes first, and it's so freeing when you get to the point where you realize that it's not your money. I joined a small group and met the most godly men I'd ever known. This past Christmas, I took my entire family, my wife, my 4 kids, and my mom on a mission trip to Kenya. We were teaching vacation Bible schools to the kids, and we'd have a skit, and we would have a Bible storyteller, and we would have a little skit that related to the story. I started reading it, and it was my testimony. It was about a guy who made a lot of money, lost everything, and God brought him back, and then he realized that everything he made was for God's kingdom. It was very hard for me to do because it was so close to home. But the director of the orphanage, David Kariuki, said, you need to continue to tell your story, because when you tell your story, you mock the devil, and the devil wants you to be quiet. I want to thank the people that have stood by me along the way. My friends Michael and Corey, who never left my side. Of course, Ashley, who set me on my journey. I want to thank my small group, Mike and David, John, Jean, and Wynn. I want to thank my beautiful wife, Michelle, and my 4 amazing kids, Michael, Kevin, Lauren, and Brian. I'm so proud to be their dad. The main reason why I'm here is because I want to publicly proclaim that Jesus Christ is my Lord, my Savior, my Redeemer, and my God. I'm Mark Grasso, and that's my story.